In today's wrap-up, reports emerged yesterday evening that a group of Armenian POWs were going to arrive at Yerevan's Erebuni airport. The news was later reported by Mane Gevorkyan, the spokeswoman of the Armenian Prime Minister, and Alen Simonyan, the Vice President of the National Assembly. The families and relatives of the POWs started to gather outside the airport, awaiting their arrival. Later, however, Deputy Prime Minister Tigran Avinyan announced that the return of the POWs had been delayed once again. Avinyan noted that Azerbaijan is continuing to violate the provisions of the November 9th agreement, which called for the immediate release of all prisoners of conflict. A plane did, however, arrive in Erebuni. However, Armenian POWs were not aboard, only a group of Russian peacekeepers. Today, the Prosecutor Generals of Armenia and Russia, Artur Davtyan and Igor Krasnov, held talks in Yerevan and touched upon the issue of returning prisoners of war from Azerbaijan. This furthermore took place after Russian President Vladimir Putin and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan held talks in Moscow, after which Putin held phone talks with Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev. According to Azerbaijani media outlets, Azerbaijani Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov stated at a press conference that the POWs issue had already been resolved. Azerbaijan has already handed over about 70 POWs to Armenia, Bayramov said. Those in Azerbaijan are not prisoners of war. They entered the country after hostilities ended and are terrorists, he said. The commander of the Russian peacekeeping force, Rustam Muradov, will meet today with Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan, according to various media outlets. Outside a Yerevan hotel, reporters from Karabakh asked Muradov why Armenian POWs were not returned on April 8th. Muradov replied that Armenian officials are misleading the public. CivilNet got in contact with the office of the Deputy PM Tigran Avinyan. His office stated that the return of the captives is such a sensitive topic that no one should use it for ratings. The official confirmation can only take place after the return of the prisoners has been confirmed. We are convinced that the return of prisoners should be guided only by official, final confirmed information, explained the Deputy Prime Minister's office. And the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff, Arsen Torosyan, has told CivilNet in an interview that Armenia has already ordered 50,000 doses of the Sputnik V coronavirus vaccine. Torosyan added that an application has been submitted to Russian authorities to purchase an additional 1 million doses of the vaccine. Torosyan stipulated that the deal will imply regular shipments of the vaccine to Armenia. 15,000 doses of the Russian-made vaccine have already arrived in Armenia. Torosyan furthermore stated that 100,000 doses of a China-made vaccine will be received in the near future. Health authorities will vaccinate the population in stages, with healthcare workers, the terminally ill, people aged 65 and plus, and care home residents scheduled to be inoculated first. American-Armenian businessman and philanthropist and member of the Board of Trustees of the All-Armenian Fund, Hrar Hovnanyan, has died at the age of 91. Born in Iraq in 1930, Hovnanyan emigrated to the US and became involved in construction activities. He has also worked with a number of Armenian organizations and pushed for Armenian genocide recognition in the States. And finally, in the latest episode of Insights with Eric Hakopian, Eric speaks on George Soros's Open Society Foundation's mission in Armenia and how Armenians should approach this. Eric also gives his take on how Armenia can develop an informed citizenry and avoid misinformation whilst remaining skeptical.